started with Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Mezzy, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? I'm all right.
I'm good. Good to see you. Just how would you kind of, I don't know, describe just these past few months for you? I mean, you had a really busy off season and just kind of the experience that you had and just how it improved you as a professional as well.
It's been fun. Ever since the season ended, I've kind of just been going, obviously with the national team and then straight to summer league. It's been fun, just getting a chance to play basketball at a high level. I mean, I'm never going to take that for granted. So, it's been fun. And obviously getting to know the new guys, and getting to play with them all summer. It's been a fun summer. Just looking forward to the season starting.
And what do you think that experience from the summer league, especially with that title, can do for so many of the young guys on this team as they try to kind of get more accustomed to this NBA?
I think the summer league was huge for us. I know it was just kind of, people might downplay it or whatever, but I mean, we went there and we didn't lose a game. So, in terms of starting to build a winning culture here, you just got to start from the ground up and build up. So that was a good first, a baby step, but we just got to keep building on that. And like I said, we're looking forward to the season. Guys are getting ready, and next couple of months should be fun.
All right, Katie.
Hey, Mezzy, good to see you. Wanted to ask you kind of about Summer League and obviously not having it last year, kind of different for a lot of the young guys. But what we did get to see from you this Summer League is you being more comfortable to take and kind of look for your opportunities from long range. Just can you talk about where you are with that? Is that something that we're going to see more of during the regular season? And how have you worked to kind of implement that into your game?
They've the coaching staff and everybody's been telling me just to be ready and be ready to shoot a lot more threes. And so I just go in the gym every day and just build on it and try to gain that confidence. And just be confident in myself taking them and making them, and knowing which ones are the right ones to shoot and when's the right time to shoot it. So the coaching staff they've been on me about shooting the open ones and then kind of just making everything simple, shooting open threes or driving. So like I said, I just go in the gym every day, work on it, and obviously this upcoming season I have goals set for myself. So I just take what they want and I try to implement it into what I want for myself. So,
and when you are working on it in the gym, who are you working with for the most part on the coaching staff? Who kind of is behind that push right there?
For me, I kind of work a little bit with everybody, but more in particular, I've been with Kachi Okugo. He's player development, but he's also one of the Stockton Kings assistant coaches, and then also Jonah, one of the assistant coaches here. So. It's been, I've like I said, I've kind of been with, a little bit of everybody with the coaching, but those two have kind of been who I've been with for the most part since I've been back.
Go to Jim Conlon in Ireland.
Hi, Mezzy. Was that a dream fulfilled for you to compete in the Olympic Games and to represent your country, Nigeria? Is that one that you can cross off the bucket list?
Yeah, it was a great experience, and I'm always going to be available for my country when they call. So it was a great honor to do it at one of the highest levels of international, not just basketball but just international competition. And it was fun. Obviously, we kind of struggled when we went there, didn't win a game, but it's a process to get back there now, and I'm looking forward to just being available for whenever the team needs me.
Thank you. Back to Sean Cunningham.
Yeah, just one more for me. I was curious. I mean, you've been around the team now for about a little over a month now, a couple months. You've seen a lot of these guys for most of the summer. It's just anybody that kind of stands out, catch your eye, is looking a lot, maybe not a lot different, but just maybe a lot better in certain areas than maybe you would have anticipated?
Honestly, I really think everybody has gotten a little bit better. And, collectively as a team, that's really what we want going into the season. Guys have taken criticism or whatever from the coaches and just kind of and worked on it all summer. especially from the rookies who've only been here for a few months to, Fox, who's been in the gym with us since we've been back here in Sac. So everybody's just taking the criticism and taking little things that they need to work on, and everybody is just kind of taking a little bit of jump. So I know it's hard to just single out one person, but really everybody has taken a step.
I
Cool,
go back to
appreciate it.
Katie.
Obviously, last year defense was a major issue for this
Mhm.
team. But then during the summer league, obviously it was a completely different story. I don't think I've ever seen a summer league team play defense like that, especially for the whole length. So it was refreshing. So my question is, I'm curious, because it looked much different in the California Classic to when you guys were in Vegas. Do you think that mentality is something that you guys that were on that team that will be in camp can really kind of change when it comes to kind of being with, the big guys?
Yeah, it starts with Davion. Obviously, he's kind of the head of the snake when it comes to that. And then you throw Fox in there, and obviously now the team's looking a lot more different defensively. So yeah, we're gonna try to take we've been working on it these last few months, just competing for the whole game, defensively, offensively, whatever it may be, just going out there and trying to stop our opponents for 48 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna take the guys that were at summer league, gonna just gonna keep playing how they were playing defensively, and then hopefully it transitions well into us winning more games next year.
And you said it started with Davion. I'm just curious your own personal feelings on kind of his game and that component of it. I know everyone knew coming in that he's a defensive player, but what did you see being on the floor with him? What was that?
He obviously defensively, that's his kind of like his staple, but he does everything else too. He can score, he can get guys open shots. He makes the right reads. He rarely makes mistakes. So, as a somebody who's trying to play off of certain players, he's great to have out there, along with Fox and Ty. So yeah, he's been great. Honestly, if you told me he was a rookie and I had no idea, I'd never seen him before, I'd probably think you're lying, because he's out there. He looks like he's been in the league for years.
All right, Jason Anderson.
Hey, Mezzy, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. The last couple seasons have been weird with COVID and guidelines and regulations. Now, there are stories about certain cities where it's required to be vaccinated, and guys might not be able to play home games if they don't get vaccinated. What can you give us any insights into just how things look for you guys now, whether there's a requirement or an expectation that everyone be vaccinated, and just what protocols are like for you guys now behind the scenes?
I don't really think I can. I don't know who's vaccinated or who's not. But obviously, I think everybody. I know for a fact I can say that everybody here is taking the right approach when it comes to being safe and making sure everybody else is safe when it comes to COVID, and just staying healthy. Because obviously these last 2 seasons, including this one coming up, is just going to come down to who can have their team the healthiest for the most part of the season, especially with COVID out there, obviously, and keeping guys out of the protocol. So I'd say guys are everybody's doing, and not just the players, but also staff members and everybody off the court as well is doing their part and helping make sure everybody's safe.
Okay. And then summer league, we didn't get a chance to talk to you after that last game you played there, where the punch was thrown. I just wondered how much of what happened during the regular season and the wrist injury was all of that kind of swirling for you a little bit. Did that feed into kind of your reaction to that play, and just how do you reflect on that play now?
I mean, obviously not my proudest moment, but it happened. And yeah, I guess what happened with Valanciunas was kind of in the back of my mind a little bit, but I mean, it happened, and you just learn from it, move on. It was what it was.
All right, we'll do our last question, Marty.
Hi, Chimezie. my question to you, you had the summer league and you had the Olympics. So what did you do for fun this year to relax, to vacation, to get away, to recharge your body and mind as you prepare for the NBA season?
Man, that's a great question. I was just jumping from one thing to the other, so I didn't really get a chance to really do anything. Yeah, I mean, I was out in Japan, so I guess that was my vacation really when we weren't playing. So yeah, I didn't really do much. I was out in LA with my family. It was either I was in the gym or I was at home sleeping or playing video games. So that was about it.
All right, thank you.